Hey guys, it's Joshy here and I'm back with another Sun and Moon Dice Battle Multi. Now, this was really fun. It was on Pimp Knight's chat against Hunter and Corbin, and my teammate in this one was Xavier, which was really cool because it was three new people who hadn't played him before, and we all had fun. We actually had two, but this was the second one, and not the result, but the actual way it ran and how it went just seemed better. So, also Xavier, it's finally up, so there you go. I know you've been asking when it's going up. I just hadn't had a chance, hadn't got to this one. So anyway, it wasn't a bad start, and I know that these guys weren't really running tiers, so they were bringing a lot of higher tiers, but I was like, I'm bringing Venomoth. And oh my gosh, I was damn well happy I did. So, you know, it wasn't the best roll for us at the start of the turn, but then again, having Greninja and rolling Hyper Beam straight off the bat where you're not killing anything isn't the best roll either. So, you know, but then he gets to Rain Dance. I'm like, this could be pretty bad. You know, you got two water Pokemon on the opposite team, so if they get a water attack off on either of us, it's going to do a lot of damage. So, you know, I was like, okay, well, see what happens here, you know, what's going on. But luckily the Greninja has to recharge, I get Zen Headbutt, and luckily I didn't roll and have to aim at the Greninja, so I do another big chunk of damage. I mean, Toxapex is very defensive, and, well, Venomoth's not the biggest physical attacker, especially without a boost. But I got the flinch, so that was really good. They didn't get a move off that turn, because that could have been bad. Now, I ended up having to get the switch here. I rolled a 5, so I had to swap out, and I, bought in a net, which is my shiny Banette, which is a Mega Banette as well. But here's where the rain, you know, and so he rolls, gets Hydro Pump, gets a net, and so I didn't even get the chance to attack, let alone possibly roll a 6 and get a Mega. But obviously he's got Ash Greninja, so Greninja's going to become Ash Greninja, which making it more of a dangerous and more threatening thing, because, you know, its speed and special attack go up now, so we really want to get rid of this thing as soon as possible. So, unfortunately, because it's not very effective, it just misses the kill there. And he's able to get a Scald off on the High Dragon. Now, you know, it does minimal damage thanks to resistance, but the rain did pick it up. I was worried about it actually being burned, but it wasn't, so that was alright. So I bring back in Venomoth. Now, Hunter had to withdraw here, and he brings in his Mawile, which, you know, I was like, oh, damn it, this resists all 3 moves. Now I have Poison Fang, which will not hurt this thing whatsoever. But, you know, hopefully I get some good rolls. And he gets a Hyper Beam this time again on Hydreigon, which is really good for us, because now we have an Ash Greninja who has to recharge for this turn, so it wasn't too bad. But I did roll the Leech Life on the Ash Greninja, so he is going down, which is, as I said, he was a big threat. It's raining. If he rolls a Hydro Pump, pretty much anything is going down. So thank goodness for that. But then Charizard comes in. I'm like, oh, yay. Okay, well, see what we can do here is Venomoth. And I was like, okay, so I got Screech, and so it was Screech on Mawile, which isn't actually a bad thing, because Mawile is quite a defensive, or can be quite a defensive Pokemon. And I was like, you know, and he rolls the Dragon Rage, so it's interesting actually. I don't usually see a Dragon Rage being carried on a Charizard, but I think they just had some random sets and that. But it's pretty cool, you know, if you come in against a very, very set up Pokemon, or very defensive Pokemon. But Mawile gets a Brick Break on Incineroar, so Incineroar loses a lot of HP the turn he comes in. And this turn as well, Hunter rolls a 6, so unfortunately for us, he gets to Mega Evolve here. So yay, Mega Mawile's now out on the field and a big part of the play. He gets a Sucker Punch, lucky on Incineroar, well, for me, but then it didn't really matter because I also rolled a 6, so I got to use my Z move, so I was like, awesome, this is really going to help. Because even if he attacked me, I am using Z Screech, which gives me a boost in attack while I lower their defense by 2 stages. So hitting Mawile probably would have been a little better, but then again, Mawile already has a -2, and then he gets Flame Burst on Venomoth. I'm like, damn it, and I survive on 26, and I'm like, okay, good. Like, that's what I really wanted to see, because I really wanted Venomoth to do more work. I love seeing it like that. You know, statistically, the Pokemon I'm versing, Venomoth shouldn't be doing that much work. Anyway, this time Mawile gets Sucker Punch again on the Incineroar, and that's, you know, Incineroar's going down, but I'm hoping Venomoth, and then I was like, oh, damn it. And I got Leech Life, and I hit the Charizard, so I thought, oh, you know. But then again, I remember he did have a double drop in defense, so that is enough to take out a Charizard there, and you won't see that often that a Leech Life will take a Pokemon out from Charizard out from half HP. But that was cool. So I'm like, oh wow, like Venomoth has really done a lot of work against these higher tier Pokemon. That's pretty awesome. So, okay, Tyranitar comes in here and brings in the Sandstream. So everyone, well, Mawile and him is the only two that won't get hit. Then he rolls, I believe it was a 5, which means, because it's his last Pokemon, it also counts as a 6. So Xavier gets to evolve, Mega Evolve Tyranitar there, so that thing can be a big thing. But I got Zen Headbutt, luckily it wasn't Poison Fang on the Mawile, and thanks to the Screech earlier, I'm able to take the Mega Mawile out there with a Zen Headbutt, so that was really cool. And, you know, unfortunately for Pikachu, Iron Tail misses there, which would have done, you know, wouldn't have done heat, but it would have done a little bit. And he got Earthquake, so I am also going down there, but that's going to get rid of the Pikachu as well, so we've got, you know, one Pokemon each left, but they've got 2 Pokemon as well, but they're both hunters, so that means, you know, only one can be in battle at a time. So Flygon comes in, and I remember this turn distinctively because I was thinking about it, and what ended up happening here, as you'll see, I actually rolled a 6, so I thought, oh, what should I do, what do I want to do, and I thought, okay, well, sorry, I didn't roll a 6, I don't remember what I rolled, but this next turn I thought, okay, well, I've lost some HP, I'm losing some to the Sandstorm. I'm like, I'm going to go for a Fly, so we must have a speed tie, because this time I went first, so I thought, oh well, that's fine with me. He's going to go for the Uproar, which does nothing on Tyranitar, so he's obviously a bit of a mixed set for fun, and Tyranitar gets the Dark Pulse off, so it does, you know, quarter damage, so not too bad, and I'm still getting hit by the Sandstorm. I'm like, oh well, this Fly, at least I couldn't be aimed on. And then the Uproar again, so this time he went first, so the Fly really worked out there for me a little bit, you know. And, you know, Fly takes off about half or just over, and he's able to kill him with the Dark Pulse. So it's looking really good. He only has 1 Pokemon left, Hunter does. And, I mean, we should be able to take him. But then again, as I said, like, he's very defensive, and if he has any recovery or that, it could be pretty bad. So anyway, I just went for the Roost here. I believe I rolled it and got the Roost, and I thought that's not too bad. At least I get to get most or all of my HP back. And then Tyranitar get Earthquake, so I'm like, oh, well, I'm at least going to take damage now from this, but I don't expect too much, but I don't take too much, but that is Toxapex down, so that is Xavier and I taking out that battle. That was really cool, though. It was really fun. As I said, they didn't really run tiers, so I just bought whatever I wanted. I really loved the fact that Venomoth got to kick some ass in that battle, and it was a Venomoth, and we took out Ash Greninja. We took out a Mega Mawile with a weak move, and a Charizard with a super resisted move, which was just really cool. Like, it just shows you how a dice battle, absolutely anything can happen. So guys, if you do want to dice battle me or anything, you know, hit me up. I'm keen to have some more. Now it's single dice battles. I'm trying to record myself the rolls I get, so that way I can start showing them up at the bottom, and I'll probably start doing that with the multis as well, which is going to mean they may come out even a little slower because it does take a bit of editing. So I've got to make sure I have a bit more time than just sitting down at night with these and putting it all together, where I have to then add every number at every turn that I roll down the bottom before I even can do the voiceovers. Also, if you guys do have a dice battle against your friends or that at home or online or anywhere, I'd really love to be sent some of the like upload them to the internet through, you know, put the battle videos up on your DS and send me the code, even in a comment's fine, and I'd like to get some of them and just, you know, watch them through. It'd be cool to give a watch, and if I get some or some decent ones, I might even just upload them and, you know, pop them on with some music and let them play through so you guys can enjoy them. And on top of that, guys, if there is anything else you want to suggest, you want to see me use certain Pokemon or anything like that, that'd be really cool. I'm happy to do that. I like breeding some. I've got a team finally coming up. It's been a little bit since I've had a theme team going, but it is pretty hard at times to do it all. But, you know, guys, if you did like the video, please do Bug Bite. I was not going to say Bug Bite. Please do Leech Life the like button, because it does help. You know, don't suck everything out of it. But, you know, everything helps. And, you know, guys, until my next video, I'll see ya.